First, I'm gonna show the functionality or behavior of my ADO forms. The first one that opened, this is the main menu. In the main menu, I have two buttons, T-shirt form and customer form. T-shirt form will open selection T-shirt, and in this form, I have 5 picture box. In the fourth picture box, these pictures is getting from the database because it's stored in the database, the file name. And then I have 4 combo box that populated also from the database. This is the t-shirt style combo box, and this is t-shirt color combo box, and this is my different kind of sizes. And this is the color of the rhinestone. I put the pictures here so that the person can see what is cyan, what is sun, what is citrine. So this is their guide to say what they want to choose for rhinestone. In this picture box, if the person will choose a style and the color, it will display in this picture box. So for example, I'll choose power wash and then color black. It will display in here. And then if in my database I don't have a power wash, the style power wash that color light blue. So when I select light blue, it will give an error because I don't have pictures in there in the database. And then the next step, I have next step button. It will open the customer form or personal information. I have text box, and this is the information of the person. For example, if they will enter their information here, I will type QMC and then Balingan 578 Main Avenue, and then Renton, Washington 98055, country USA, and I will pretend that I forgot to put the letters in the text box. I will expect that this will give me an error or a message that says, please enter the home phone. Okay. And then when I enter the home phone, it will tell me that this will save in the database. This is personal information has been added in the database. Okay. And then when I go back, and then I will open my t-shirt form. If you see this one is a label. This label is has the procedure that the output is is aggregate how many style I have in my database, and this is saying 7 style to choose from. So I have only 7 styles to choose from. Now that I show the functionality of my ADO waveform, I will show the rubric. Rubric C is this one. This cherry practice for assignment. This is my base form, and you see it's a blank, and then I have two this black back exit button, and I have label, and then this is this form from the from main. I have form customer, form main, form t-shirt. This is inherit from the base. In my main, I have 2 buttons, and you see this. If you click the button, I have form shirt FS. This is my code to open the t-shirt form. And this is also open the personal information form for a customer or for a person to enter their information. And then I have the middle tier. Um, so I demonstrate the rubric C. So now I will demonstrate the rubric D. I have the data reader, SQL data reader method, and also in the data reader, this method I called it to my user interface to my in my form load in the t-shirt form. I called from the middle tier, for example, the t-shirt color, and this is the SQL data reader t-shirt color, and this is the code to get. This is the method from middle tier, and this is will populate in the combo box. And also, I declared here in the top the system data SQL client. And then in my form, and then in my t-shirt, I have different kinds of picture box. Then it's also the person if requested the color and the size, the color and the style, it will display in the picture box. So this is my picture box image location, and this is my middle tier above, and get image. This is my get file image, and I have two parameters here. Two parameters to assign what I'm selected, and this is my select query from the table, and then I call it in the t-shirt. And the next is I have I made I made a stored procedure in my database. It's called insert customer, and also in my stored procedure I have insert customer, and also aggregate, that it's the output. It will show how many count of style I have. So this is the two procedure that I have. And by the way, this is also this is the rubric A. The rubric A, the aggregate, it's display the count of my style, and this one also is insert customer. I have the parameter input parameter. So, and then I called in my middle tier. So for insert customer, this is my code. And this is the first name, last name, and then the value of the, by the way, I also made a customer class so that I access immediately. I just call it from the middle tier. So if you see this, this is my one parameter, and this is I called see that first name I assign with the first name here and last name. So this is the procedure, my procedure name called insert customer. And then in my demonstration, it my I when I person insert their information, it will go to my database. So when I look at to my database, for example, table customer, and then this is the last person I entered, Quincy Balingan, and this is the address and the phone number. It's null, and it's now for now. But yes, this is the last person I entered, and it will go to my database. And then for a stored procedure to show the aggregate, I have return for aggregate in my shirt. Okay. Okay, in my middle tier, I have get return size, our return style, return count. Um, this is my code. It's a return count of my style, and this return count I called it and assign it to my label. So this is my label in the I this is my label for my form load. So this is here. I said something here, label aggregate that text empty record count style that um, t-shirt style, and um, it will show the 7 style to choose from, and that's my rubric A. So I showed the functionality of my ADO with form, and I I I show the step, the rubric C and the rubric B and the rubric A. And thank you.